Hey everyone, Randy here for Go Midwest Fishing. I'm starting to get ready for camping, and if you're going to go camping, you know one item you're going to bring with you is a cooler to keep all your items cold. Well, if you've noticed the market these days, there's a lot of fancy coolers out there. They can cost you upwards of $200 to $300. Today I'm going to be testing one from Vevor that's less than $100. Let's take a look at it. All right, this is the Vevor Ultralight Hard Cooler. It's a 45 quart cooler. It's just the perfect size to fit inside of your car, truck bed, whatever. It's got a nice pull handle on one side, smaller handle on the other, and it's got wheels, which I love. And cup holders. Those come in actually really handy. Let's take a look inside. All right, it's got the two latches here. That's all it is, and there you go. Pretty simple cooler. It's got a nice drain on the bottom so you can drain out all your water, and a little wire there to keep the lid open. You can see the walls of the cooler here. They're 1.77 inches thick, which is a little thinner than those bigger, more expensive coolers, but they say it's 30% lighter than those coolers too, so that's kind of what they're going for here, is lightweight. And just feeling on the inside here, I'm not sure what's in between here, but it sounds fairly hollow, so I don't know if they just use air or what they use in there, but it's very lightweight. At 12.6 pounds for this whole cooler. So we finally got some warm weather here. Looks like the 10-day forecast is going to be in the 70s to 80s, so it's a good time to test out this cooler. Vevor says it'll keep things cold up to 6 days. Now it says in temperatures like this, the ice will melt probably in about 8 hours or so, but they'll stay cold. The water in there will stay cold for up to 6 days. So we're going to test that out today. First, it says to fill it up with about 40% worth of ice, so let's do that now. All right, there's 20 pounds of ice in there, and I'd say it's about 40%, maybe a little less, but we'll call it about 30% worth of ice. Now I'll fill it up with some drinks. Got some bubbly over here we'll throw in there. All right, got her filled up with some drinks and some ice. Let's close it up. And I'll come back each day and give you an update to see how well it's cooling. All right, it's currently 73 degrees. It's the next day. It's supposed to get up to 82 today. I put the ice in the cooler yesterday. It's Monday at noon. It's now Tuesday at noon, so it's been a full 24 hours. Let's go check to see how cold it is. I've had it sitting here on the outside of my shop. It's on the west side. It's guarded by Bigfoot there, so no one can steal it. So the first half of the day, it's in a little bit of shade. Second half of the day, the sun's coming directly at it, so it has half sun, half shade for the day. So I thought that'd be a good test to be half in and half out. All right, let's take a look inside. And look at that. Actually, there's still quite a bit of ice in there. It has shrunk down a little bit, but everything is still full ice, and it is really cold. A little bit of water down here. All right, not bad. I am going to put a thermometer in here, so as it melts, we can kind of get an idea how cold it is. All right, we'll come back tomorrow and check it again. All right, 2 days later, a full 48 hours. A little bit cooler today, only 69 degrees. Let's check it out. It's just past noon, so you can see the sun starting to come to this side of the shed. It'll be full sun the rest of the day. And looks like we got all water in here. Couple chunks of ice. Yeah, the big chunk of ice down here. Temperature is, looks like the temperature of the water is right around 25 degrees, so it's the water is very cold. Ooh, yeah, it's cold water. Ooh. So all your drink stuff will still stay cold. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. All right, day 3. It's in the upper 60s today. Let's check it out. All right, now just all water, but let's see. It's currently showing about 40 degree water. So cans feel nice and cold, just floating in the water, but it's got cold water, so drinks are staying cold. They do say it'll keep drinks cold up to 6 days, so it's day 3. They're still cold, but they will be floating in water. Day 4, it's back up to 80 degrees. It's 3 o'clock, so just 4 days and a few hours. Check it out. All right, still floating in the water. Water feels cool, and it's showing about 50 degrees on there. So, I mean, if you want to drink them, they're still nice and cool. Not frozen, but cool. All right, it's day 6, but it's early in the morning because I'm taking a road trip today and won't be home to test this at noon. And actually, it's going to be the perfect thing I need to bring with me. It's Mother's Day. We need to bring some food to my mom's house and surprise her for Mother's Day. So let's take a look and see what it's at. All right. Feels a little cool in here. Let's see. It is at about 59 degrees. There we go. So everything, I mean, it's still cool. They're not ice cold, but day 6 still got cool drinks. All right, I'm emptying out the cooler, throw some new ice in there, all their food, and head out on the road. My overall impressions, though, I really like the cooler. I like its design. It seems to be well built. This one's just the right size to throw in the car. And if you want to check it out for yourself, I'll put all the links down in the description. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video.